Alright, this is Christopher Fonts once again, and this is a request this time from Thomas Fan 1928. And the name of this video is Has-Been Hotel Pilot Episode 1 Preview. I hope this is the right video, and I cannot react to a full episode because it's 30 minutes long, and I don't have the time for that tonight. Plus, I'm gonna get super tired, plus I don't have enough recording space on my phone to record that long, but let's just check this one out. Yay.
Of the month, Pop and the Has-Been Hotel Twitter account have given us 5 new fully animated previews of the upcoming season of Has-Been Hotel. Today we're going to break them all down as well as take a look at the earlier previews to get a good idea of what is actually going on in the first new episode, or perhaps the first few episodes of the season. My name is Deep Cut, hit that subscribe button, and let's jump into it. My favorite gift to start is this one introducing Adam, the first human.
I've heard of this cartoon, never watched it though.
Beside him, just like in his promo art, is the character Loot, kind of Adam's second in command. Adam is known as
The animation looks pretty cool.
Who appears to elsewise be an entirely female army serving under Adam. This is, of course, a reference to how in the myth of Lilith, she was kicked out of the Garden of Eden for not being subservient to Adam as his first wife, and thus Eve was created from Adam's rib to serve under Adam instead. In the promo art, Adam felt a bit odd to me, but the promo arts, while cool, aren't a great example of how Pop style works in motion. And here we can see that Adam, as well as the Exorcist Luke, look absolutely awesome in motion, and I look forward to seeing more of that. Years ago, Pop had teased that we would get to see Heaven as early as episode 2 or 3 of the series, but this appears to still be in the Pride Ring, as we can see from the red sky, so it may just be episode 1 of the show. Episode 2 may go to Heaven because episode 1 ends with Adam and Luke returning there, perhaps. The pilot did a good job of introducing us to all of the characters of the upcoming series, but the new series essentially has to do that all again with its first episode, just as Hell of a Boss reintroduced itself.
Looks like a pretty animated show.
From the pilot. In Has-Been Hotel, the pilot introduced most of the characters by having them show up at the hotel, so I imagine this new series premiere will instead introduce the characters again as tenants and workers who have been there for some time now. One of the gifts we received was of Vaggie and Charlie singing, likely in a romantic duet, and I imagine this to be early in the episode, perhaps being interrupted by the behavior of one of their many guests at the hotel. Charlie is very invested in this hotel idea, but Vaggie seems to be pulled along by Charlie. Even at the end of the pilot, we can see that Vaggie doesn't seem so sure about what they've gotten themselves into, but puts on a smile for Charlie when she is looking. The guests, I think, will serve as a tension between Charlie and Vaggie, with Vaggie on defense and ready to throw the guests out, and Charlie constantly having to defend them. Most of the episode will be Vaggie complaining about the characters as they are reintroduced.
They're definitely they're well detailed characters. They look pretty interesting.
From the previous gift, though both may still be from the same episode. Either way, it is nice to know Angel will be getting different outfits, as we can see, and his dancing seems like it will be a regular feature in the series. A wild addition to this gift set is yet another shot featuring overlords, this time having Valentino and Vox together. Despite them being a romantic couple and business partners, we never seem to really get them animated together in such full form, and it will be nice to get a formal introduction to the two of them as characters, instead of the glimpses and stuff we mostly get so far. Valentino is, of course, the biggest adult film producer in hell, and when not having Angel star in those films, he's having Angel perform at his clubs or even working on the side of the street. Valentino doesn't appear to have any true romantic feelings for Angel, though so far he appears just as aggressive to Vox as he has been to Angel, with their social media posts being largely about
he has a TV for a head,
with Valentino even breaking Vox's screen for getting a food order wrong. Previously, we got to see Vox appearing in front of Alistair as he does some sort of radio show, with Vox glitching out because of some Alistair-based error. Vox seems to have an interest in Alistair for his power over
Sorry guys, it's really windy outside.
May have it out against Angel because of how much Valentino values Angel, for lack of a better word. It's fun to finally see these two overlords really interacting, as I think a lot of the problems in the series will be about that cross of Vox's desires to grow as a business empire and his petty feelings for Valentino, who has him and Angel both trapped in a toxic cycle. In the previous gift sets, we got to see a lot more of the other hotel guests. One shot, for instance, had Angel and Vaggie seemingly commenting on Sir Pentious talking in his sleep. Serpentius attacked the hotel at the end of the pilot, but was wrecked by Alistair. During the end credit sequence, however, we saw that Serpentius survived and now apparently has made his home in the hotel.
On him.
I imagine him there wanting revenge on Alistair and such, but Charlie may simply allow him to stay there with the hopes that she can help him turn away from his life of sin at some point. Another GIF in the previous set showed Husk backing away from some sort of rooftop disaster, with Vaggie trying to throw Nifty out, and Charlie grabbing on to save her, Nifty smiling the entire time. This, I hope, connects to the shot we discussed at the beginning of the video of Adam and Luke. The sky is considerably darker in their shot, but it gives me the feeling it is all connected. The pilot took place right after the annual extermination, during which Adam and his exorcist came down to kill as many Earthborn sinners in Hell as they can.
Damn.
This is done supposedly because of Hell's overpopulation issues, but with Adam being the father of all humanity, these are his descendants here in Hell that he is exterminating. Part of this seems to be motivated by Adam's desire to punish his descendants. His crazed smile gives the vibe that he enjoys punishing anyone he sees as below him. Not just women, as we've discussed earlier, but even his children. If he found out about the Happy Hotel, he may have decided that he needs to
looks like a pretty powerful show. Wow.
Coming down to see it for himself and perhaps getting to something of a battle. Nifty then could be thrown by Vaggie, who Adam is demanding as some sort of sacrifice after blowing up so many buildings surrounding them, as we can see in the background. This could be how Adam ends up taking the story of the hotel up to heaven in episode 2, where we will perhaps see how the other angels react to the idea, and what little hope they will dangle in front of Charlie for this experiment as the series continues. This would be a great way to reintroduce the plot of the annual extermination without having to show it to us again, though that may also be the case. The original pilot started after the
Pentagram, not pinwheel.
The pilot may not be 100% canon to the series when it comes out, with them starting the show on the night of the annual extermination again, hence why Adam and Luke may be here. It could also have been a full year since the story of the pilot took place, with the series picking up with the characters already in their norm a year into trying to make this work. Perhaps part of what Vaggie is butting heads with Charlie over is how they've made virtually no progress in the year, only learning more about their guests without doing anything to change their sinful behavior so far. These are just theories, however, and the gifts may be a lot more unrelated than they look. Has-Been Hotel seems like it's been in full swing of production for a while, and these previews may be spaced out over the first few episodes as opposed to just the new upcoming first episode. As far as the release date goes, the last we heard was that it would
How long ago was
summer,
this?
with Hell of a Boss also
2 days ago.
It will release 4 new episodes from spring to summer. This likely means that Has-Been Hotel will have weekly episodes instead of a full season drop, as if there was a full season drop, it would make sense to space these Hell of a Boss episodes after Has-Been Hotel as well. Instead, we will probably get 4 episodes of Hell of a Boss here on YouTube between March and summer, then in late summer start getting weekly episodes of Has-Been Hotel on whatever streaming service or network has picked it up. Perhaps after which, Hell of a Boss will return again with its near monthly releases. But what do you guys think? Let me know your theories on episode 1 and these new previews in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys soon.
So there you go, everyone. If y'all, let me know. I have never really heard of this show. I mean, I've heard of it, but I've never seen any episodes. Now, the reason I reacted to this, and not like a full episode, is because it's 30 minutes long. I can't hold my phone that long with my arm. Plus, I'm going to eat dinner in the next hour. Plus, I don't have that much recording space on my phone. You guys will have to wait till I get my computer back to react to a full episode of something, because I'll have better equipment whenever I get it back. So please be patient. I hope you all understand. And yeah, thanks for watching. Take care. See you guys later. Peace.